Here to weigh in is former Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. Mr. Speaker, great to see you tonight. Man, they're panicking over there in the Democrat Party. They have a little excitement on the fringe there, and they're winning some races, no doubt. But where does this end up?
This should be more than just panicking, because you got to understand, the leaders of the Democratic Party, the so-called leaders, are Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries. They're from New York. To defeat a Democrat or any Republican incumbent in Congress is difficult. Mamdani just went 3-0. Hakeem is from the same place. They destroyed him. No longer are they the leaders of the party. Mamdani and the socialists now control the Democratic Party. It's no question about it. The race is
being honest, though, right? They're finally being honest. I'm kind of glad they're being honest now. They're not pretending that, like Spanberger in Virginia.
Oh, yeah, she
I'm
hides
a
the whole
moderate.
time.
Mikey Sherrill in New Jersey, I'm a moderate. Or I was in the military, so listen to me, like Plattner. It's all a game of pretend for those people. At least Mamdani and the Chevalier was like, yeah, we're going to tear it all down. We're going to take what you have. We're going to give it to people who we think deserve it.
I love this Ingraham Angle because it says exactly what America needs to see. We have all these foreign visitors here with the World Cup. They love America, and what about it? They dislike what they're seeing with these socialists. They don't understand what they have been fed, the falsities about America, and they come and see the patriotism, the people of how kind they are. Yes, that's the heart of America. That's what they love. That's what they want to join.
And I think that the left is summed up by the woman who stole the Knicks trash can, right? With the orange and blue trash can. She dumps it out in the street, again, not caring. It's her city. Her city celebrating, doesn't care, dumps it out, steals it, takes something that's not hers, and then her whole position at J.P. Morgan was like some DEI nonsense position.
How come some foreign person come to America and love it greater than what these socialists do about this country? They just, I don't quite grasp what they're going for. But they're winning, and they're the leaders of the Democratic Party.
Well, you know, Democrats love to attack capitalism, of course, but and things get awkward very quick when they do. Watch this.
Where has socialism ever worked, Senator?
Is that another question, or is that for the next interview?
That's definitely for you. I just want to know one place where socialism has been beneficial.
Well, when you have me come back on, we can talk about all the races across the country.
Okay.
Joe Kernan, who I love, like, oh, let me get to Chat GPT and I'll get back to you. I mean, they have to know it's not working. They have to know. Like, South America is turning economic.
They have woken up from it. The pain, the generations that have lost. Look, I've been to Venezuela twice since President Trump had made that change. People celebrate us. They love what is transforming there because they watch what they used to have, and now that the socialism took it all the way.
Well, and when you think of how brazen these candidates are in their hatred of the American tradition, you know, one of them saying she didn't have a napkin, so she used the flag to wipe her face.
Openly.
Yeah, but they're not even trying to hide it. So for someone like, you know, even a Cory Booker, who initially, again, was kind of a moderate from New Jersey, that's how he initially came into foreign state politics. Where does he go here? Does he just go hard anti-Semitic, hard left, hard socialist? Is that where your career takes you?
They have all moved that way out of fear. I mean, think of Hakeem Jeffries. He's from New York. His background with his family is pretty much that. And they're chanting against him on TV. This is a challenge that they're going after everyone. And the interesting part is, it's going to be you and me. It's going to be the entire nation. And they don't care. Bernie Sanders, you see what they're doing to California? If you make money, they're going to take it from you. They're going to take your land, take your money, and take your freedoms.
When you talk to regular Americans here, as I have this week, people visiting from all across the country and, of course, across the globe, people are so happy to be part of this celebration. I mean, I don't think I met a person who wasn't happy to be here. And I heard it time and again. Oh, the city's so clean, because people had been in New York. I met a whole crew from Ohio who had ended up from Ohio. They went to New York. They did some stuff in New England. They came down here. Said New York was so dirty and smelled like weed everywhere. And we come down here, and this is fun. This is our nation's capital. When you and I were kids, even when we had our political differences, Mr. Speaker, we all put it aside and loved our country on 4th of July, did we not?
It didn't matter. Everyone together. And it's 250 years, the greatest experiment we've ever seen in the world. Look, we're not perfect, but we strive for a more perfect union because we allow the individual to succeed. And for people to have hatred, I get more patriotic watching these foreigners and watching the reels, how excited they get when they see the average American. And they go, when they walk the streets, they have American flag out. They love their country. They love what they see. They go to Buc-ee's. They love the whole idea of Buc-ee's itself.
You know something? I was just going to say Buc-ee's because it's one of my favorite places to stop. My daughter goes to Texas A&M. We always stop at Buc-ee's on the way. It's like paradise, and I love their barbecue. Their barbecue is the best. It is always great to see you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.